Wagner was devastated, clutching his little boy's school report card as if it were a lifeline. Through blurred tears, he read the words his son Arthur had written. To the best daddy in the world, 5 out of 5, full marks. It was then that Wagner's heart shattered. The realization that he had misunderstood the grades, they were not academic marks but a rating from his son on how much he loved him, came crashing down, and with it, a wave of remorse for his harsh reaction earlier. But hey, before we dive into the story, do yourself a favor and pause the video right now. Go hit that like button and let's see if we can make this video reach 1,000 likes. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to your favorite story channel. Also make sure to ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest and weirdest stories. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming your way. Now, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed as we take you on an unforgettable ride. Don't forget to engage with us in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Let's rewind to earlier that day, a day like any other for Wagner, a tireless mason, but one that had ended in unintended heartache. After a particularly challenging day at the construction site filled with delays and mishaps, Wagner returned home, his mind and body weary from the toil. His frustrations were compounded by an empty fridge, a stark reminder of the day's disarray that had even made him forget to stop for groceries. His son Arthur, aged 6, arrived from school, his face bright and eager to share his day and a special paper from school. In his innocence, Arthur presented Wagner with his school report card, which he had interpreted as showing average performance with all grades marked as 5. Wagner, stressed and misinterpreting the meaning behind the numbers, lost his temper. He scolded Arthur harshly and sent him to his room, leaving both father and son engulfed in a cloud of sorrow. That night, as the quiet of regret hung heavily in their small apartment, Wagner's wife, Joyce, returned from her night shift. The air was thick with unspoken words until Joyce brought up the report card, revealing to Wagner the true nature of the grades. They were not academic grades, but reflections of how much Arthur appreciated his father's efforts in various aspects of life, playing with him, storytelling, spending time together after tiring days at work. Realizing his grave mistake, Wagner felt an acute pang of guilt. His thoughts raced back to the earlier hours of the day, to Arthur's crushed spirit and his own uncontrolled anger. It dawned on him that he had misjudged his son's intentions and punished him for expressing love and admiration. Determined to make amends, Wagner planned a surprise to show his son how deeply he regretted his actions and how much he cherished him. The next day, he picked Arthur up from school with a bright smile and a heart full of apologies. He took him home to a festive atmosphere filled with balloons, a special cake, and the Spider-Man toy Arthur had long wanted. Kneeling before his son, Wagner apologized sincerely, his voice thick with emotion. Arthur's response was simple yet profound, forgiving his father with a hug and words that healed their bond. "I love you too, Daddy. Even without all that, you're still the best dad in the world." The Scully family's home was once again filled with laughter and the unmistakable warmth of reconciled hearts. Wagner learned a valuable lesson about listening and understanding, vowing to never again let his frustrations cloud his judgment of what truly mattered, his family. His resolve strengthened his relationship with Arthur, transforming a moment of regret into a lifelong commitment to be the father his son believed him to be.